Welcome back, everyone. It's Caleb. We're inside of a 2025 GMC Hummer EV. This will work. This is the pickup, but this will work for the SUV and 2022 to 2025. I will be making a separate updated video on 2026 as I'm just waiting for one to be available to check out over here at the dealership. Now, I'm going to be showing you how to use this Super Cruise. I'm working on hopping onto the interstate, being safe, got my seatbelt buckled, all the safety equipment on, so on and so forth, and trying to pay attention more to the road than to the camera. Now, as we hop onto the interstate here, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what I'm talking about. So here we are with Super Cruise. We're gonna start to engage it, but you can see on the screen here, it has a little steering wheel icon, and that means Super Cruise is able to be used. But what you're gonna wanna do first is make sure your cruise control is on. So cruise control is already on. You're gonna click the cruise control button here, and then you're gonna set your speed. So pull it down. I've got my speed set to 61. I'm gonna bump it up to 70. Now, because this has adaptive cruise control, it's not gonna go over that. You also wanna make sure your lane keep assist is on, which is the button right here, and it's gonna nudge you in between the lanes. Now I'm gonna click Super Cruise on the steering wheel here. This is gonna light up green. This is gonna be watching for your eyes, so do make sure you're paying attention. What this is gonna do is prioritize your speed over your lane in the road, your position in the road. Now you see that dollar bill? If you want this Hummer and you see this video, go ahead and buy it. Anyway, it is turning us over into the other lane to prioritize speed. I didn't touch anything, and you saw me talking about the dollar sign over there. That means we need to sell it to 2025. It's gotta go. So DM me on Instagram at CalebRedOfficial. But this is the driving content I'm talking about that I love. You can go up to 85 miles an hour with Super Cruise. I'm gonna work on heading off the interstate here. So I'm gonna work on hopping over, gonna turn my turn signal on. Now it's gonna work on getting me over to the other lane. Once again, nobody's in this vehicle, nobody else is touching, and then I turn the turn signal off. Now for exit lanes, it's not gonna do it because of safety reasons. Now it's blue because I am engaging with the vehicle. I'm going to slow down as we come around this corner here. But other than that, that is Super Cruise. It's very easy to use. As of the time of this video, I'm recording in November 2025. It's going to be uploaded many days after the actual day of today. But anyway, we have up to 750,000 miles of road across the US right now, and it's constantly being used and updated. Now, that is by General Motors, not by we. I mean, by we as in you buying the vehicle. Now, the more you use it, the more you'll get comfortable with it. It is a little scary to get used to, as a disclaimer. Do it when you feel comfortable, feel safe on the interstate. And for safety, for comfortability reasons, always have your hands and feet near the spots they need to be in case you need to take over. Now, obviously I didn't do it in this video, but the screen on the dash, on the steering wheel here, this little guy right here, will highlight red when you need to take over. And that can be for a few reasons. One being you're running out of road that is not compatible with Super Cruise. Two being traffic slowing down and you need to grab the wheel. And then three being you're not paying attention to the wheel. It's going to vibrate and it will move you over to the side of the road if you're not paying attention. Now, if you have it shut off twice in a single trip, you will have to pull the vehicle over, turn it off, and start it back up again to reset it, because it's under the impression that you were drowsy and sleeping, not paying attention. And because it's for safety reasons, you do have to still pay attention. You just get to be hands-free, less driver fatigue, so on and so forth when it comes to that. Other than that, that ends this video. Hope y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all on the next one.